The port of Black Harbour was loud and full of life. Sailors shouted over crates of goods, seagulls screamed overhead, and street performers danced between fish stalls and smoke from roasted clams. The air smelled like salt, sweat, and spice. Everything moved fast, like the city was always on the edge of something big. Thorin pushed through the crowd, his hood low, eyes alert. He didn't like cities. Too many people, too many chances to be recognized. But he needed supplies, and he needed answers. He kept one hand on the pendant under his shirt. Suddenly, bump, his shoulder crashed into someone else, hard. A girl stumbled back but didn't fall. Instead, she stood tall, chin high, eyes sharp as daggers. Her cloak was heavy and fine, too clean for this place, and her boots were not made for muddy streets. She didn't look afraid. She looked like she owned the road. "Watch where you're going," she said, her voice cold but clear. Thorin blinked.
Thorin blinked. "You walked into me."
"No," she replied, stepping closer. "You weren't watching." For a moment they just stared at each other. Her eyes, storm grey and calm, studied him like she was reading a map. Then she looked down, just for a second, at the edge of the pendant, peeking from his shirt. She froze. Thorin's hand shot up, trying to cover it, but it was too late. She had seen it, and she knew what it was. "Where did you get that?" she asked quietly. But her tone had changed, less angry, more curious and careful. Thorin narrowed his eyes. "It's mine." "Yours?" she repeated, voice low. "Do you even know what you're carrying?" He didn't answer. She gave a small, knowing smile, half challenge, half warning. "I've seen drawings of that pendant, hidden ones not meant for people like you, or me." Thorin stepped back, hand still on the leather cord. "Who are you?" She hesitated just for a breath, then said, "Selene." She didn't give a title, though Thorin felt one hiding behind her name. The way she stood, the way she spoke, it was like talking to someone used to being obeyed, someone used to palaces, not ports. But she was in Black Harbour, alone, and that meant she was running from something too. For the first time in years, Thorin felt a strange pull, like fate had reached into the crowd and placed them in front of each other. He didn't know her story, she didn't know his, but both carried secrets, and both had just seen a piece of the truth in the other's eyes.